Oh my goodness. We're back. We're back right now. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I've had a good Tuesday. It's been a really good Tuesday actually. So yeah, we're gonna move some Sims today. We're gonna build because apparently my Monday D&D game just like bleh. And so we're gonna do we're gonna do all this stuff first. We're gonna get all of this stuff going. It's gonna be super cool, super nice, all that kind of good stuff. Hold up, I can't hear shit. So let me put my audio on because I would be able to hear shit. Let's see here. My goodness. No, it's been something today. I went to go see my grandma today. She's doing awesome. So my grandma is 92. And so, you know, there we go. So, oh, playing that. Hello, hello, Vampire Castle Gaming. I hope you're having a good day. We are doing pretty good here. We are doing quite well. We are going to build today. Doing some building mode today. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day today. So yes, I think everybody knows that I am multi-streaming now. Which is so nice. So yeah, we can't let them cook yet. Can't let them cook yet because they need to go and they need to go and get the stuff. Good. The vampire princess is a vampire. I'm doing good. Awesome. Yeah, we are doing good today too. I just got back from my mini trip today. I got to see my grandma. It was about a 2.5 hour trip. One way there, so about 5 hours both ways. So it wasn't too bad. I am going to be updating some Sims real quick with some new mods. So I have some new mods that I want to go and hop on. And yeah, she's 92 years old, so it was just kind of nice to go and see her, especially because her birthday is in a week. So that's really fun. So yeah, so we celebrated her birthday a little bit early, took her out to lunch, all that kind of good stuff. So yes, we're going to add on some stuff that we needed to do in cast and all of our good stuff. I know this has been a process, so yeah, and I'm glad that you guys have been with me during this process. Oh shit, this is the building process. I don't need to go to build mode. I need to go to cast. Yeah. So my thing is that I need to go and I'm updating some of my Sims that I've already worked on. So info panel, this is where we can go and manage my household that way. Edit. Go into cast. So yeah, no, I'm having a good day. It's been a really been long, but so I have a better many homes to build and many homes to burn. Exactly. So I have. It should have popped on here. The new eyes. I don't know why it did not. But okay. Let's see if it's in accessories instead. No. Maybe that's disappointing. My goodness, that was super disappointing. Okay. Because I installed my yellow, but it doesn't look like it installed, which is disappointing. My goodness. Because it should be under I should have yellow on here. Yeah, I should have yellow. And that's like... Yeah. That's sad. That makes me sad. Okay. Let's see here. And that's not it. Because I actually have a yellow that I was going to do. Okay. So let me see why I'll see why my yellow eye mod. Yellow eye mod not working. Okay. And what about the other one, which should be under body? I should have a body mode where I should be able to change the height, but I don't know why my height mods are not working. Options menu, game options, laptop mode, music, gameplay, auto age. I'm like looking long. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna change that. Environment. Yeah, we're pack settings. I am fixing this. Apply those. Let's see here. Other. You. Let's see here. Yeah, the gold eyes was here. I don't know why that's not there. Yeah, I just put MC Command Center in. I know. I'm just like looking to see. I'm like, why? Yeah, script mods are there. MC career, control center's there. And then it should be the I'm like looking for it. It's the height mod. I'm actually gonna. I'm just making sure everything's here. I know. iPacks. Yeah, my Miss Hina billboard doesn't even work either. Which makes me sad too. I'm like, where are you? Yeah. Let's see here. Script mods are allowed. Apply those changes. Okay. Let's see here. So, I don't know why. Well, feminine, feminine. Both. There we go. I don't know why the height mod is not here. Oh. Unless there's something in body that I'm missing? No? Unless it's in detail mode. IDK man. Options? There's notifications. Because I would like to see if I can... I'm like looking to see. Oh, there's my height. Okay. It's just short. So she is taller, so yeah, a little taller. There we go. And then Haizo is shorter. Oh, well that totally made his titties go away. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, no. I'm like, what is going on here? My thing keeps clicking, and I'm like, stop clicking. Come on. It's taking forever to load. A little bit shorter. A little bit smaller.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I'm like, there we go. Okay. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. And then I'm actually going to work on the customize there. There we go. There we go. And we're going to click there. I'm just adjusting heights and stuff for people now. And making sure ages are good. So that's one of the first things that we're doing today is adjust. So this one should have a Miko outfit. We should have a Miko outfit. Yeah, these are cast outfits. Yeah, there's Hermiko. That's way better. It's way better. Okay. So, her height, a little bit taller. There we go. There we go. And then... Can we do the same thing with the baby? Okay. And the ears. There we go. There we go. I feel like it looks more like Fox. More like Fox there. Cool. So yeah, so it is definitely just looking to see. Yeah, that looks way better. Actually, let me go and check for the eyes. Because that's bothering me. Yeah, that bothers me. So, I could do my research. CC. Not showing up. There we go. I'm looking. I'm looking. There we go, there we go. Okay, so I might have to just go and get another golden eye feature. So I'm just gonna new mod. Yeah. I'm glad about the... I'm really glad about the Yainiko. We're gonna change up some stuff though. Yeah. We're gonna make Yoimiya smaller.
Lava Bensha.
Her dad taller and Yoimiya smaller. Yeah. And then Yoimiya is smaller. Yeah. Looks better. Yeah, I'm just trying to make them better. I'm just trying to see also ages. Because I know Yoimiya was going to be a young adult. I think Kujasara's older. I think she's older. So let's go and see if it'll fuck up everything if it's... Cannot edit. I can't edit that. That's okay for her, honestly. I'm okay with that. So, exit that. We can... I think Yaimiko should be older. Because I think I have her as young adult. I might just need to... Yeah, we're gonna have to... We're gonna... We will... Yeah, we're gonna duplicate her.
Ah.
We're gonna make her new, and we're going to
Kombipa Womberg.
Eco. Yay. She, her.
Huh?
And we're going to change this. Yeah.
Ulak Barbahoy. Quimba Reginu.
And feminine. And what was her boundaries? What were her things? Celebrity, self-assured, self-absorbed, insider. So we're gonna remake her. There you go.
Ah, booshy, booshy. Oh, Abu Yab, Abu Yab.
And insider.
Oh, yep, to me.
I'm like double checking things too. Okay. So about halfway actually.
Oh, the samba.
Preferences.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Dancing. Let's see here. Mischief.
Rowie. Zilny. Yibs. Barterimbo. Oh.
Writing.
Uh-huh. Alfna Zilny.
Research.
Rowie. Zilny. Yibs. Barterimbo.
I'm like double checking things right now. Colors. Pinks. Reds. Whites. Purple.
Obi Rowie. Zilny.
Giving
Yibs.
her some more stuff.
Barterimbo.
Affection. Arguments. Doesn't like complaints, but loves compliments.
Oh, Lonkas. Huh. Oh, Obi Rowie.
Let's see here.
Oh. Huh. Uh-huh.
There we go.
Ooh. Huh.
I'm just looking at, like,
Huh.
looking for my favorite character.
Darn pay.
So we're gonna change. We're gonna actually do all this stuff real quick. Oh, that's where the eye is. So it's only on one eye, one specific eye. It's over here. Okay, so it's actually the eye shape. Okay. Okay. Well, I know she has purple eyes, so... Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through the Kujosara. So now I know where it is. It's a specific eye shape. Okay. I'm like looking at Miko real quick. Because she needs to be an adult. Which the other one was not. Faces. Well, maybe young adult would work. Maybe young adult's gonna work, yeah. Let's keep it. Exit. exit. I'm gonna change my stuff to cast. It's all good. It's the appearance at that point. Yeah, let's edit. She's just gonna have an extra long life. It's all good. And now I know where the eyes are for this one now. Which I think I'm like looking for them now. It'll pop up eventually. It's like a specific eye shape. That's the thing. Let's see here. Where's that specific eye shape? Mm-hmm. Because I was like, why did it show up on the other one, but it's not showing up on this one? I just want my CC, my god. Okay. We're just gonna exit. Exit. Create a sim. Maybe it's not on new ones. So I'm gonna edit that one.
Vinaya Scuno.
A little bit shorter. She's a tall woman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and she's gonna be the child. So. Yeah, changing up heights. I'm, like, doing that right now. And I think hers, she is actually shorter.
Edagomp Schloaf.
There we go. Her head's way too big, though. No, I just want to go to her head and just not... Oh my god. I just want to... OMGs. I just want to not click.
I've been waiting for this!
Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. OMGs. I completely forgot about... I completely forgot about freaking Kick. I'm so sorry. Like, 100% forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it'd be like this on my stream. Sometimes it'd be like this. Don't worry. We're just doing what's normal on my stream. It's okay. I'm just changing up some people's things right now. Yeah, and then this is her kitty cat. So that works for Kirara. I'm just changing up some people's like stuff. like how tall people are. So yeah, we're going to change some stuff here.
One genie Makosa.
No. I want to make you shorter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Shorter. I'm just trying to work on this. I know, right? I don't think she looks that bad. Tarmaru. He is actually kind of chunk. He's kind of chunk. I'm like trying to chunk him up. Kind of chunking him up. Yeah, which is my goal. Chunk him up. That's what we're doing. He's got a short neck. There we go. He is more chunked up. Cool. Toma! Toma's gotta be taller. Toma's like one of the tallest guys. Not gonna lie. And then... Aito's pretty tall too, actually. But we're gonna shorten him up a little. And then Sayu's actually a little bit shorter too. Which... Can I make short? No? No? Okay. I can't make the children shorter. Oh well. I probably was helping though. And then... here's a message Goblin wants you to send, Brian. I'm going to marry my 2-day Genshin husband and nobody can stop me. OMGs, I love that. Do you guys know who my Genshin husbando is? Do you guys know? No? You guys have any idea? It's Toma. I love Toma. I also love Kaya. I don't know which one to do. I love both of them. Oh my goodness. That feel when you see when your Sims is escaped in real life. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna tweet this one out. This is funny. That is pretty funny. I'm gonna say, my boyfriend, so Toma is the one I was just working on. And oh my goodness, let me go and get this message. So Toma's like one of my favorite ones. He is the house husband though, basically. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this right now. But Kaya is also my husband. Because I mean, it's more like who would I actually probably marry IRL? It'd actually probably be Toma. I mean, Toma's just a green flag. Just an entirely green flag. And it's just very, very green flaggy for me. So that's why I'm like, yes, I would. I would so much. Yeah, so if you're like, oh my gosh, Bonnie, you are insane right now. Yeah. Nice. God was told your boyfriend's not jealous. No, he knows. No, my boyfriend knows. My boyfriend knows. He's like, he knows that I want, and he's just like, and also it's also a green flag for him too, because he knows from IRL, it's like, I will be like, yes, I want a guy. I want a guy that has Tomo's personality but Kaya's looks, and he just goes and he's just like, damn, you really calling me out here? And I'm like, yes, I really am. Oh yeah, so she's already a young adult. Okay. Oh, I thought that she was older. Okay. So she's taller. And did I put him as a teen? Yeah, I put okay, that made sense. Yeah. And so he just like looked at me and it was like, he was like, man. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was just like wondering if I was totally off my rocker on that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that made sense for Yoimiya to be a young adult. Haizo to be a young adult. I feel like
Batisa Walake.
she needs to be shorter. Yeah, there we go. I was just like, who needs to be shorter and who needs to be taller? My goodness. The craziness. Yeah, now that I have a slider now for them. So, and these are cute. I love this one. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Sim count. Oh, that's all the Sims that I could have. Okay, okay. So that makes sense. So, I'm doing pretty good with this. And there's like a cheat for renaming the world. So, rename world cheat. Okay. Sims 4. And I know. Rename worlds mod. I'm like trying to hear about it. Shift Control C? Yes! Okay, so type in rename world. And it is Mount Homo Rebby. And it's gonna be to Inazuma. Did it do it? No. Let's see here. Or redo testing cheat on. Let's see, world help. My goodness. I'm like looking right here. Did we do this? Hold up. Hold up. I might be dumb. They've played for years. You can name it. So. Okay. Okay. And any game. Okay. I'm just like looking at all this stuff right here. Okay, so I have to go into a location. So maybe I'll go into Yae's location and do it real quick. I'm like, I wonder if this is one way for me to do it. I can go and look at my mailbox real quick on this. I know I have to do all the programming and stuff too, which is something that I know I need to focus on. So let's pause that real quick. Neighborhood action plans. Where's MC cheats? Change plot details. No. Active households. World time. No. Let's see here. Deletion. Let's see here. Seasons. And then Sims. MC cleaner. Okay. Okay. I'm just like looking. I'm just looking at these real quick. Let's see here. What about... I'm going upstairs real quick to the computer. Because this is another one. Yeah. More. There we go. MCC settings, MC cast. I'm just looking at all my settings right now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so these are basically, I ended up going and doing all of this stuff already. Let's see here. MC career, clubs, dresser, the cult, population, tuner. Yeah, I know I need to go and I'll need to go and do some stuff. Age settings. Gameplay. And then there's relationship stuff. I don't know why this one's not working. Okay. We'll double check because I have a script. That's why I'm like trying to find it. It's like the script part. Notebook, phone, calendar. Let's see here. School activity, simology, social groups, own businesses. Like, oh my goodness. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Oh gosh, why is this not working? Okay. So apparently I might have to go to manage worlds. Just go to manage worlds. So I am currently working on recreating Genshin Impact in The Sims. My name is Bonnie, and I am a VTuber. And yeah, we're just we are pretty cool here. I'm so glad to see you all here. Feel free to vibe with me and that kind of stuff. It's it's a pretty cool time. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, why am I not? What am I not doing? What am I not doing right? So I am going to put in world renamer cheat. Yeah. So I am slash mod. So I've been like writing down mods and stuff that I need to go and like work on and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope that you're having a good time. I've been working real hard at this. Like so far we have on this part of the world, we've gotten a lot done here. This one is still kind of an up in the air. Info panel, that kind of stuff. Let's see here, a lot detail panel. So yeah, we are hard at work here. I'm actually gonna go into build mode to see if I can actually fix things on here. So yeah, it's been fun. Yes, I am recreating things from Genshin Impact in The Sims. That is one of the biggest things. So I have done almost everything on. I can finally change my lot type here? What the fuck? We're gonna do that. Fuck yes. I'm so excited about that. You don't even know. So, oh gosh, which person was gonna be here? Because you have Yai. Well, it was gonna be Yai's house, but Yai's now next to Raiden Shogun. Because yeah, that's the temple right here. And Yaya was gonna be right here, but that might be Yai Publishing House now that I'm thinking about it. Could be. I know, I'm so excited about that. You don't even know. Yeah, about to say, I'm so excited about this. You don't even know. Now I can actually change shit in here. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. That's a summit. You can actually... I know, I got a mod for this, and I am so excited about this. Maybe... Oh gosh. I'm so glad that this mod works. My god. Yeah, I was thinking that this was gonna be... Because this is a base game hot spring. Maybe? I don't know. But I also am like... I don't know. It might be... It might... There's the police station. Yes! Okay. So I'm very excited about that. That this mod works. This has been the day where I found like different mods have just not worked for me. And so I'm like, you know, so that we gotta figure that out because I already have the Isa bathhouse. So that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. You don't even know. I gotta go and add the police station. So this one's the okay, so I'm looking at the police station right now. I know this is gonna be because I have the Tenryou commission already done. Or I don't have the Tenryou commission done. That's something I need to work on. I had the Isa bathhouse already done. And I made a park. I kept the bar because I was like, the bar would be fun. I can change that now. I'm so excited about that. Why does... Okay, I'm just like looking to see why... Onsen bathhouse, good. There's the park. Let's see here. I'm changing that. Yeah, we're gonna change that in build mode. So it's been really exciting. for actual things to actually work. Because I found some mods, but I'm like actually recreating on some other things, or I'm doing as close to it as I possibly can. So because I am not that good at, I would go and 3D model some stuff, but let's see here. Police station. I am so excited about that. And there's no requirements, but I have like everything here for it. That's the thing. I have everything here for it. It makes me so excited and so happy. It makes my little heart happy on that. And then I can actually put like a community sign up here. Oh my god, guys. You don't even know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. No, I had a good, I was in South Carolina today, actually. I went to go see my grandma. She's over in Greenville. So that was a fun time to go and, you know, go and see her. Yeah, we're gonna pop this right there. So that was fun to go and see her, for a little bit. Especially on my week off. This is my week off for school. So I was very excited about that. Yeah, it was fun. And then, yeah, she's over in Greenville. So that was a fun time. And actually, can I delete that? Will this look crazy? That's the other side, exactly. I mean, I know that's the other side from you guys. Yeah, because you're over by my cousin. You're over by my cousin. Or my other cousin. So, let's see here. Yeah, and I'm over. It's only like a 2.5 hour drive. So I found this CC right here and I absolutely love it. We're gonna sell these trees though, because I have cherry blossom trees. The new place they moved is actually in Charleston. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I was about to say. I got my cousin who's in North Charleston, so I feel you. I feel you, folks. Shout out to my North Charleston people. Because you definitely have to deal with my... Actually, you won't have to deal with that anymore. Because my cousin used to be... He used to be your local fireman, but he retired. He got too old. Too old for the job. But... And I've been doing a lot of this lately. So if you're like wondering what I'm doing... I'm actually doing some edits to some of the mods. So that's been a fun time actually to edit the mod. There we go. Looks a little bit better. IDK man, that kinda, that needs to be extended. Maybe. Or I can just put some bushes around it and it looks way better. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. That needs... We're gonna make that red. got a red theme. I got a red theme going. It's like, maybe I can maybe move objects. What? Oh, maybe that. Object. Yeah. I'm like, maybe I can go and add shit. Make it look not as ratchet. No, I'm off work today. I'm off work this week. I actually have to go and deal with littles tomorrow. I'm doing some stuff for my teacher certification, which is going to be fun. I get to kind of I get to go and help with some littles and do some art with them, which will be a fun time. I know that I have been summoned, so I'll leave you to lurk. Have fun! Have fun, have fun. I know. We are working. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're going to delete this ground, and I am going to move this over here. Because yeah. Just moving some stuff, you know. Nah, it's been a good day today though. And I have actually been just chilling, honestly, this week. It's been okay. Honestly, like, this school year's been okay. I know that I have a lot of, you know, friends and family who have been asking me about how this school year is going. It's actually been really good. I know a lot of people have been kind of worried about me, especially after, like, you know, after all the stuff that I dealt with the last time I was working. But my new school system is super supportive. Really just a fun time. I have had a blast with these kids so far. It's just been it's been a much more positive change. And I can't ask for anything better. Like, I know I will be working on some stuff. I know I'm going in for teacher work day on Thursday and Friday. I'm really excited actually about that because I get to play with the 3D printer. So that will be a fun time. My kids had a 3D printing project that they all got done for their midterm. So it was it turned out really cute. They had to make soapbox derby cars, and they are adorable. Like, they're like super adorable. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the outcomes on that. Like, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. And then, so I get to 3D print that stuff. on Thursday. And my school, they basically told me I had an unlimited budget, which is unheard of for a public school. So it's so strange for me. Like, I'm just like, I get so confused about it, like, in, like, the best way possible, because, well, number one, I'm like, I work at a public school, and you tell me I have unlimited budget? What is this? So I was able to, like, ask them for all the stuff that I needed for this project without, like, any kind of major issues, which I was like, what is this? So having that support and the support from my admin has just been amazing. Just amazing in general. So I am really, I'm still, like, shook. I'm still shook, folks. Because at my school before this, I literally had no support, like, no support at all. So we have been extremely, extremely blessed. They were very good to me when I had COVID. They were very good to me about that. We had an issue with our state not paying for our stuff, and they were very good about that. So it's been a breath of fresh air. Like, because I'm not used to that at all. Again, emphasizing I am not used to that. I am not used to this. And I literally look at my people and I'm just like, I'm not used to this. So I need a moment because I've just been abused by the system way too much. And they start laughing. I'm just like, excuse me, I need a moment. Because you just told me, like, they literally told me I had unlimited budget, and I was like, what is this? So basically, like, when I was doing my stuff, I had no idea. I had literally no idea that my stuff was going to be comped, basically. And I was like, what is this? So, that to say, again, I've had such a good experience. Basically, when they told us about break, they said, no, we don't want you working during break. Take your break off and like, do what you guys need to do. And so I was like, I am gonna take that advice this year, because normally, I'll tell you guys, I'm a fucking workaholic. So having this change has been amazing. Just literally amazing. So, game changing. So, I know we've been doing this. I know we need to have like a more modern kind of police station, but I'm changing up the colors. I'm changing that stuff up for sure, because that is exactly what needs to be changed on here. And you'll see that I need to change the outside a little bit too, but I'm mostly changing the facade. Yeah, I have to for so I'm still working towards my teacher certification right now. I took a break from it when I was not doing my stuff. So I'm back on it now. And literally like one of the biggest things is that I have to go and do my observations. And so I was emailing principals and stuff like that, like, well, for the last week or so. Just like, hey, can I come and do an observation in your classroom? And it was more annoying than anything because it was just like, bruh, I'm trying to get, like, all this information and stuff, and nobody's responding. I'm like, what are you doing? So... But I will say, my kids are amazing. My kids, for my own stuff, amazing. Love them. Love my kids. I may have just like one, just, it's been such a different experience. Let me just say that. Like, in the best way possible. So, let's see here. We're going to change that siding up. We're gonna... Yeah. Why, what's going on there? Oh, that's a window. I was like, what is going on there? I was like so freaking confused. No, it's just a window that's just not giving me color options. Yeah, there we go. I was so flippin' confused. I was just like, what are you doing? What is going on? Yeah. Oh my goodness. But let's see here. Actually, it's going to be this one up here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good though. It's been good though. I'm happy that I'm on break. I'll say I'm happy I'm on break. It's been a lot lately. My dad was in the hospital. He's doing much better. I know a lot of people were asking me about him. He's doing a lot better. He had surgery and he is doing awesome with it. Like, literally, it's like night and day right now for him personally. He was having some issues walking, and those issues are now completely gone. Like, it's so good. It's so good right now. So I'm so excited for him. And then so I've been dealing with a lot of that. It's been a lot better here. Actually, we're gonna bring you up. Yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna level you out and level you down too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then... Actually, we're gonna put you up more. And it's gonna be like that. There we go. So it's been better here. which is good. I'm very excited. I'm very happy about everything, you know. Let's see here. I'm just trying to... Okay, so now we can put these on top. Yeah. So, my... So, we have been busy. My trip to my grandma's was definitely a much needed one. And then this break has been way needed too. Cancel. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're gonna sell that. Yeah. I was like, what are we doing here? My questions about this all the time. So I feel like I might need like a little fenced area maybe. Because on here it's kind of fenced in, but I mean there's a fence right here, which is doing pretty much what it's doing. I like the design of this. That's why I was like, I don't want to go and F it up too much. Because that's my problem. It's like, are we going to F it up too much? Because I like the original design on here, but you know what? Fences. I know. Replace fences. Yeah. I'm just replacing colors at this point. And then they have like a big version of that, but I'm like, it's more like, do I want that though? The answer, do I even want that? That's the question. It's like, I like that. The thing is, I like that, and I kind of don't want to get rid of it. You know? Sometimes you look at something, you go, I don't want to go and F it up. So, that may be my answer. That is close, though. That has the vibes. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, what has the vibes? That's been a lot of my stuff, actually. It's just like me figuring out what has the vibes. Because sometimes things won't have the vibes, but other times they will have the vibes. So let's see here. Like this, that part right there. It's not the snowdrift fence, it is the concrete. The concrete patio, going to change. Will it change to all wood? Hell yeah. There we go. It's like, what vibes are changing? Right up here. And then I have also roof sculptures. Let's see here. Because in my CC, let's look. Is it under wall sculptures, maybe? No? Decorations, maybe? Maybe under decorations. Yeah. Yeah, maybe under here. Because here's the roof decor. And I'm like looking at this, like, how do we make this bigger and not compromise it? Bigger. And we're gonna move it down. Yep. I also like the way that I did it with the other, but this is one way I can go and do it. Hello, Dead Cat Beats. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything's good. We are working on the police station, actually. There we go. I know, right? And actually, we're gonna put this up here instead. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. There's... I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it. I'm like, when am I feeling this? I'm feeling this. I'm basically giving, like, working on the vibes. So if it had different vibes, maybe. So, let's see. They have some paneling, which is very interesting on here too. So I'm gonna look at that paneling real quick. Because they have kind of like this interesting paneling. It's not like shiplap, but there's horizontal, there's vertical, and it's like a golden color. like, actually, it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like that, almost. And actually, we're gonna move this window over. Yeah, it's like that color. Which I was just like, huh. There we go. Yeah, maybe... It's like... I know, it's been interesting to work on this. Yeah, it's like that seat... Like... Maybe it's this that looks more like it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, let's... It's like, what's the vibes? There we go. Yeah, it's like this part is this, but then the other part is not. There we go. And then there's like paneling. And then maybe throwing on this wainscoting right there. But also there's some right here. There we go. I'm just like finding the vibes. And then it's like the jet out parts are this color. And then I'm actually gonna do this part right here like that color. Yeah. I think that would work for the outside. I'm just kind of double checking. I'm just double checking with it a little bit. Okay. And then, like, there's a tower up here. It's gonna be, like, non-functioning tower, but still. But still. Non-functioning tower. Right up here. And then... where is the... not raised platform. Maybe I have to go and add like another floor to it. Yeah. And then... yeah, about to say, and then that's where the roof part's going. There we go. Cool. And then same color roof. Going to add this. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to add roof trim. And actually, we're gonna add the rustic vertical planking right here. Because my method to my madness, if you guys won't believe, my method to my madness right here. Okay. Is that I'm gonna take these columns and put them right here. And then there's actually... I'm gonna add the police symbol right here, but I'm gonna make it smaller. Can we make it smaller? No? Yes, no, maybe so? No? So. No. Oh. It would make sense if I actually, like, did the actual thing for it, you know? There you go. The actual short key for it, that would be fantastic. I know. But I'll say you guys didn't know that you were going to... that you guys will get like a whole redux of like me remaking something. Actually, that actually would be cute. Now, it has, like, this pattern that's on the front, and that's why I'm trying to go and kind of, like, almost kind of vibe-like go and make something like that. So, because it might not be that easy to go and do. Because we don't really have CC for that. Not yet, at least. So we're going to change that up. There we go. Oh, no. Sell that. Yep. And then we're gonna... Sims is not very good at layering things, I've noticed. Because that will be way too low. So we're gonna try to make it close. And then we're gonna put these on top. There we go. There we go. So at least it's looking okay. Okay enough. And now the inside. The inside's more like you might need to fix it up a little. It's mostly a color change issue. It's mostly color change. So. Let's see here. Boom. There's add. And then boom. Yeah. So again, mostly a color change issue. I'm just changing up some color stuff. So at least it looks a little bit more cohesive. Most of the stuff is pretty good, actually. As I'm, like, looking at it. I feel like the vibes are here. That's, like, the nice thing about it. I'm just like, I know the vibes are here. Yeah. Vibes are good. Especially over this way. And then we'll move it. What's the hand get? Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's good. And tatami mat's good. That's why I'm like, what looks good? And then this looks fine. This looks honestly fine. Again, it's just mostly, it's mostly cosmetic stuff at this point. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just cosmetics at this point. And then we're gonna change the stair color. Yep, it's all good. And honestly, this will work as a functioning police station now. So I feel like that's really. I liked this build. It just needed more of the vibe that I needed. So. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, next managed worlds. Let's go. We are another building down, which is awesome. Which is literally awesome. I'm very excited about that. Actually, a restaurant would be really good here. Now that I'm thinking about it. A restaurant would be really good. Or the textile shop. So, yeah, textile shop or the restaurant. I'm actually gonna put those two up because I think those would be really good. I'm putting up the next building for me. So as you're seeing, I am changing some stuff up. We're gonna go into build mode. Hey. So this one was a non-traditional Japanese house, which is fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be like that. But I feel like we need something more traditional for them. For them in particular. What is... The question is... What is the lot size? 30 by 20. We're gonna open the gallery. And I am going to put in under households or lots, Japanese mansion. So that's 64 by 64, 50 by 50. It needs to be a 30 by 20. No. Yeah, I'm like looking. Because sometimes you'll find something. No, that's a rental. House. Let's see here. There's a 30 by 20. That's a 30 by 20. Got a courtyard. Okay, we're placing this. Furnished in here. And then I'm going to add that to... And then I'm also going to go and change up their names. Yeah, I have move objects on already, so that should work. Yeah. And then, do they need a mailbox? Or where's their mailbox at? I'll say. That might be something that they need. Mailbox. Yeah. Let's see here. We are going to give... It's giving. It's like... Is it giving? Yes. Okay. So I can actually work with this. That's kind of like the thing. I was like, can I work with this? Yes. So we're going to... So first things first. I'm going to change that roof. I'm changing things. Don't mind me. I'm changing some stuff up. It's kind of too bright for me. Not gonna lie. So it's kind of purple-y, actually, the roof is. And that might be because of the slats. And so I'm like, huh. Are your slats kind of purpley? Yeah, we're gonna change the design. We're gonna change some design stuff. There we go. And then, yeah, it's kind of blue-ish, the roof trim is. Which I'm like, I don't know what that roof trim is. I'm like, what is that roof trim? I don't even know. Yeah. We're fixing this up. Let's see here. Actually, it's that color. There we go. Yeah, it's too brown for my liking, so 10 out of 10, too light brown. So we're changing up colors. We're changing colors up. First things first, that wall pattern, we are going to change that to siding. We're changing it to black. Yeah, we're changing everything. We're changing everything, folks. The design part itself is pretty good, but everything else I'm like, needs to go. Needs to go. Not kosher enough. Too light brown. Not enough black. Actually, that freeze. Those freezes need to go. Because that's... That's what that is. Yeah, that's the public freeze. And actually, that should be black. Okay. And then siding. Black siding, here we go. I'm like, what are we doing here? There's a lot of different windows and shit in here that I'm like, ugh, I'm not very happy with. It's not very traditional. That's why I'm like... That's why I'm having a problem with this. Not very traditional. Yeah. So we are changing up a lot of stuff right here. And then... Actually, I'm actually just going to change this up. We're going to open the gallery again. I'm like going through this. I'm like, there's too much going. That may work. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Because I'm like, I was going through it. I was just like... Yeah, there's too much going on here. Okay, there's some stuff that's substituted. Awesome. Yeah, this is already looking 10 times better. I was gonna do a lot of reno on that last one. Which I know, like, you guys would have loved to see all that reno, but... So, and actually, this is supposed to be a 2-story house. So we may add a second floor. I like the backyard. I really like this backyard, actually. So... Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. And then I like the backyard. Wood grain stairs. We're gonna change that color. And then we're going to change this and this. Yeah, so there's a good chance that I'm going to add a second floor to this. So there's 1, 2, kitchen. Yeah. And actually there's some nice stuff in here too that I was just like, okay. So there's 2 bedrooms right there. Or the second floor can be for decoration too. I was thinking about that too. So there is the spandrel, which actually is this right here. So yeah, we're moving some spandrels. I don't know why these changed, but or these moved, but here we are. Actually, we're going to eyedropper duplicate these. There we go. Yep. There's another one right here. Move that over there. And actually, we're going to duplicate those columns. Because sometimes these look really nice, actually, as extra detail. Oh, and then there's another one out here that we gotta move and change the color on. And then we're going to add these 2. Especially if we need to add, if we're going to do the inside the way that I was thinking about doing it. And then duplicate that. There you go. And now we're going to change up the steps real quick. step right there. And then... Yep. And then this one up here. This black. Yep. There we go. I'm just working on this. Okay. Now, this is the foundation, I think. Yeah, the foundation. Foundations. Yeah. And actually, I think this needs to move up a little. Yeah. We're gonna move this up. This house up. So. There we go. Moved it up. And actually, we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move it up again. I know. It's a process. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit up. And then heartwood planks. Where are you? Black. No, that's brown. I'm like, that is not black. That is a brown color. Okay, I was about to be like, what the fuck? It's like, that is not black. I was gonna get really upset. I was gonna get really undone. I was gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? That is not black. Okay, so time to change colors of things outside. Changing things. And then we'll change the things on the inside. There we go. I'm just changing stuff so it looks cohesive. At least I'm going to first change the stuff on the outside to look cohesive, and then I'm going to do some more reno stuff. So we'll do some of this first, and then change other things. Okay. So, like, the maples are gonna go because we have cherry blossoms. Sakura. I have some pretty good Sakura cheese, actually. Sell. And then sell that. Then we're gonna put that one right there. Yeah. And then on this end, I kind of want to fix up the yard a bit more. Knowing them. I I like this, how this backyard is. I really like how this backyard looks. We'll probably be adding kind of the same touch there. But I'm looking at kind of how these look. And actually, I'm thinking... Oops. I'm thinking adding some of these paneled windows right here. Fixes that problem. We're going to move. We're gonna sell these. Oh. Sell this, sell this. Get, because they're more like this. It's definitely more of a paneled facade. And then we can sell these two. And fix up the paneled facade more. So, definitely the paneled facade was a thing. I have the overlay like that. These are paneled facade as well. But on the inside, it looks like actually that it is that, instead of that panel, instead of the outside, it is definitely more of these. So we're going to fix that up a little. Yeah. And then we're going to change the door up a little. Oh, the door is right there just for a reason. But like, why is the door there? It was like the door was there for a reason. The door was there for a reason, Bonnie. And then the top, there's gonna be a top part. So I will make the top part. But the front is actually... Let me put a fence in. That's the thing, it's like... It's actually... this one. The Smooth Keeper. Oh, I need to go and place a fence. Okay. So, Smooth Keeper. Right there. And the thing is that it kind of goes around. So we're going to add some more. And then I'm just gonna add more to here. OMGs. We're just gonna make a big old fenced area. Okay. It just doesn't look right. Okay, so now masonry. I did like the rock stone pavers, but I don't think this is the right. Actually, this is the right color for it. Oh my goodness, there we go. And then more pavers. More paver. Okay. And then we'll add some, like, terrain. Stone and pavers. Where is the gray pavers? Oh. No. No. Okay, I'm like... Gravel? Maybe. I'm like looking over here just like... What may look okay with this? That's the question. Like, what looks okay with this? And then we're actually going to delete that right there to go and add some. Add more of a change up, maybe. Let's see here. No. Okay. That's getting there. I'm like trying to at least blend it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Blending it a little bit helped. And then also I need a mailbox. Oh, actually the apartment mailbox is there. Never mind, never mind. But I do need... So... And then we're going to go ahead and sell these because there should be some more outdoor stuff going on here. And then let me do more fences. I know. I'm just like marking the spot at this point. marking the spot because this is definitely where that is going. Okay. And then outdoor plants. Let's see here. Is the yeah, there's the trees. I like my other sakura trees actually better. Let's see here. And then there's some floor petals actually, which are gonna be spread out a little bit. Gonna make this bigger. And then that is going to have some... It looks like there is actually... So I'm going to grab the terrain tools. So first one's first. Dirt and sand. Or is it rough sand? Yeah, it's more rough sand. We're going to bump that up a little. And then the next one is that paver stone. Actually, it's over here. Yes. And actually, we could put the fence, make it a bigger stone. Yeah, we're making that bigger stone. There we go. There we go. And that looks definitely a little bit more accurate. And then we're going to do the same on this side. Selling all of these plants. So kind of same feel. Let's see here. Actually looks pretty good though. I'm like, yeah, that looks good. I'm doing pretty good here. Beach sand. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, and then we are going to fence it. Do the same kind of fence. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then. And actually, with this part right there, that's actually going to be rocks and stuff, too. So, terrain tools. Stone and pavers right there. Yeah. And then I can actually spell today. So bump that. And then we are going to add some rockage and some bushes. Yeah, we're gonna bush. Actually, hydrangeas would be really cool, but I like the hydrangeas. There's more shrub bushes. Some ferns. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to add the sakura bushes. Or the sakura petals. There we go. That's the first part of the outside that we're doing. What do you mean though? Okay, so apparently the fence part is not black. It's actually red. So we're gonna add some of that. I am red. Yep, apparently it's red. So I am going to add, actually, a fence right here. In right here. And change up that foundation. There we go. Yep. So that was red. Okay, cool. And then there's lights outside, actually. I'm gonna change these lights too. I don't like that yellow on it. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's just like that yellow is too much. That yellow is giving me a little bit of a spasm. And you know what? We're going to change it. Okay. Are the yellow lights on here? No. Alright. So there are lights. Let's see here. Are there outdoor lights, indoor lights? I'm just looking. Just looking at the lights. Those are the Narukami and Kamisato lights. Actually, that would work. But there's no black. That'd be the closest, actually. And that's from the Narukami stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What else? What else for this outdoor facade? I know a second level is going to be needed. Maybe a deletion of these floor piles. Yeah, about to say. Because it looks like it's shifted. Oh no. 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 It looked like it shifted when it moved. So we're going to unshift it. And that's what happened there. There we go. Okay. So far, it's looking good. So far, so good. Now, this part will be stacked. So, we're going to delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. Because I can always make new things. So we're going to make a second floor, but it's like a non-functioning second floor. So it looks like on the outside it only goes this way. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that roof back. And we're going to bring that in. Because I may actually want to. No, I'm gonna do that a different way. So, roof builds. Yeah, we're going to add that roof over here. And we're going to do this to it. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna do that to it. And the thing is with that is that it's just gonna be like a non-functioning roof. Now, or the functioning roof for that area. Now, this is going to be a non-functioning second floor. Just, it's for the vibes. It's for the vibes, folks. Oh, shit. It's for the vibes. If I ever wanted to make this a functioning second floor, I can. But at this point, we are going to pass on it. Ugh, I can't see around the fucking trees. That's the problem. That's a problem. There you go. Like, can I see around the trees? No. Okay, so. Okay. We are going to again, if I wanted to, this is the thing. If I wanted to make this a second floor, I could. Oh no. Yeah, it decided that it didn't want to go and box itself in. So. No, 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 no. No! No! Yeah. We're gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Alright, so my non-functioning second floor. We're just going to panel this all off. There we go. And then the thing is that we could add, where is that? We could add the bamboo homage to it. Or this could be one of the things that we can add. And the thing is that it doesn't have a good color for the roof part. I'm like looking. Okay, let's look at this first. Yeah. And actually we're gonna add this to the top. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to add, we're gonna work on the roof panel trims. Roof panel trims. So I'm like looking. I would think it's the shingles, but it's like a bluish color, which that's probably the closest. And then it's like a bluish color. That's the thing. Okay, I'm like looking. That may be it. That may be it. And it's just that bluish, greenish color. I'm like, yeah, it's that. Let's see here. We can go and make this bigger. Or we can go and add another roof. That's the thing. That's what's going on with that, is they're adding multiple roofs. That's it. That's what's going on. I know. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then we will Move that around. Bring this down. Bring this across. And then yeah. Yeah, it's that. I was just like, huh. It's like 2 roofs stacked on 1. Possibly. So. We're just trying our hardest now. Let's see here. Oh, there's an alert. What about if I move that up a little bit? That may work. That's the green. That's a black. Mine is a gray. Maybe. I was like looking. I'm like, oh. Or we do this one. No, it doesn't change color. Huh, I thought it would change color. Well, we're gonna keep on going with this. Or we put it down. Yeah. And we move it up. And we move it up. Yeah, there we go. Well, move it there. Or we put it right here. It won't. Oh. I could do this. And then we're just gonna move it. Yep. No. No. Nah, it's not gonna work. I mean, it may. It may with some tenacity. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'll just say, it may with some tenacity. So. I know. It's like kind of working. Wouldn't it? And then last one. Cool. And so that's giving that appearance, which I'm liking. And then the next one is up here, which definitely there is a box one right here. I'm like looking to see if okay. Is this right here? We're gonna make that. We're gonna bring that in. We're going to add that paneling. And actually, we're going to change that roof trim. That roof trim is actually bigger. And then, actually, we're going to change it to this one right here. And then we're going to do the other roof. Yeah. Okay. Now, on this one, there is actually a window thing going on right there. And there's also a column thing going on right there, too. Huh. Because this side... This side... That's my issue. This is bigger. And this... Let me move my tree. That's what was going on. Okay. So yeah. So that was what was going on. This side had a that side had paneling. Let's see here. There we go. We're gonna change that over a little bit. There we go. So on this side, there is going to be some shoji windows. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm on stream. You're good. Okay, I'll be off probably in like 20. Okay. Love you. I know. He's like, whoops. It's okay. But he knows. But he's just like, it's like always okay. It's always okay with him. If he ever was like, I want to go and see you on stream. Which he's done that before. He's just like, I'll just go see you on stream. And I'm like, yes. Okay, so it looks like maybe, or maybe move this and then add the pole to it. You know, the one that we were working on before. Okay. I don't know. It was... And then another one. But that one right there. Cool. And then I can move my tree back. Actually, no, I'm not going to move the tree back yet. Actually, this part of the house actually needs to be moved back. Along with this part of the house. And I'm going to keep that. Because this needs to go and have that roof on it. So. Yeah. So. My Twitch is rebuffering. It's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. It's like... And it's not anywhere else. If it was anywhere else, I would be like, yeah, this is... But it's just been Twitch. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. And then... There we go. So that is approximately how that should look. And then actually... Actually, this... I'm actually going to move back. And we're going to just move that back like that. And the thing is that we're going to move this section back a little. And we're going to go... Where's my... Well, there's my foundation. My foundation, like, fucked up again. Okay. And then this needs that. And I'm just going to continue on with the Shodi stores right there. Yeah. And the thing is that I wanted to go and have this whole section right here be a whole roof. Okay, so move that one back. Yeah, and then we're just going to throw a hipped roof on here. And then there we go. Same kind of deal. And actually, we're going to move that down a little. And the thing is why I'm moving that down a little is because when we do. Oh, and then there's like a tower. No, that's not a tower. That's not a chimney tower. Okay, I was about to be like, that's a chimney tower. And then... Here we go. And then the other roof right over here is next. Oh. So, we're going to throw these paneled windows up. And then we are going to... Oh. And then we're going to go and grab the wood. Actually, it's the same deal. Oh my god. So, delete that. Delete that. It's the same deal as up there. Okay, I am a dum-dum. It might just be me getting tired. You never know. So it's the same deal. And then there's probably on these corners, probably going to be cornered. And then yep. Oh. And then one more. There we go. And then is the other roof. And then there we go. And did I extend that out or no? Does it look extended? No. Okay. There we go. And then that, and I gotta go and do the last part, which is the roof part, the roof extension, and then the outside of this will be done. That's the thing. I will have the outside done. The inside may have to wait. So we're gonna finish this outside. We'll finish the outside. Yeah, we're gonna finish the outside this this go around. So let's see here. Where's the rounded? That's the green color. That's the blue color. And actually the blue color is actually what the roof is. We might need to change the roof color. Because I'm like looking at it from like the sunlight. Yeah, it's that blue color. No, it's the blue color. It's just that texture that was like throwing me off. That texture was throwing me off, but I guess this texture is not too bad. Okay, we're gonna add a whole bunch of these. So I'm not going to be quite done with this today. I mean, I did work on the police station too. So, and I did do some edits as well. So, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I may hop on here tomorrow and do more. I don't know yet though. It'll depend on how I'm feeling after the littles. Because that is going to be my main focus tomorrow, the littles. Okay. It is looking good. It is looking good. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to the... We're going to keep that toilet. We're going to keep that toilet just in case. Because I need to do the inside too. Wall sculptures. Let's see if there's anything interesting to put up at the front. Like a circular crest thing. That's the thing, they don't have many circular items. They don't have many circular items. And then when it comes to roof sculptures, it only is on certain parts of the roof. It isn't like it's on all of the roof. Yeah, like... So... I mean... I'm just trying to figure it out. Object by function. I know that we have some custom. And we're just gonna do a show all right now. Because that's where I've been finding the roof decor. Which is a great thing. And then actually that could work for that roof decor kind of issue. And then, yeah. I'm not worried about the other part. I would like to see, not in my custom content, but I would like to see in decorations if there's like a sign. I'm gonna go wall decorations. See if there's like any kind of signage that could be utilized in some way. That's kind of like the thing with it. Could work. It could work. If they only had like a circle, it could work. Actually, the crest would work. That crest would actually work. And actually, we're gonna make this smaller. So yeah, that would work. Cool. Awesome. And then yeah, there's a sign thing right. Yep. And then we're gonna make these bigger and then bring it up. And then do the same thing on this side. There we go. Cool. It kind of got the vibes. It's got the vibes. And actually, let's see if I can find a fan. I was looking to see if there's like a wall fan. Like we can make it smaller. And make it smaller. No, apparently we can't do that with this one. It's the CC. Okay. How about this one? But it's not purple. If it was purple, then maybe... Like a seasonal. Let's see here. Nope, I guess not. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I was just trying to, like, figure out something before finishing this up right now. I think right now is probably the best it's gonna look right now. And I think that we... And actually, I'm gonna add one more thing. Stair railing. We'll add stair railing. So at least it'll pop up a little bit better. Okay. So we got our outside done. We're gonna work on the inside next stream. And I think I'm gonna like the results. So far, Managed Worlds, I just want to show you guys on the Managed Worlds. We have configured people's heights, which is gold. See if it's maxed though. See if it'll be a Maxis match CC or something. But yeah, we got a police station. We have fixed up. We fixed up the Kujosara's residence, but we need to finish up Kujosara, so I'm gonna say finish Kujo residence. This is just like my own notes. Yeah, we did a really good job with some of them. Naganohara's, I kept the maple trees. The park, it looks good. I am adding... I'm going to build mode real quick. And we are probably adding either a shop or a restaurant. And I'm gonna look real quick. Because I think either a shop or a restaurant would be really nice. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is my 20 by 30? Let's see here. Oh no, I just totally fucked it up. I was gonna go and look for a shop. I might just, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Because we will do that real quick. Because there's not 2 bathhouses. There's only 1. And man, my Twitch is just throttling like crazy. My Twitch is throttling. My YouTube's looking good. Everything else is looking good. Let's see here. Japanese fashion. Or how about clothing? Retail. Let's see. Let's look at the retail. Retail plaza. Retail store. Let's see. How big is the retail plaza? Okay. That's a maybe. That's a small unit. Here's another one. 30 by 20. And then... Okay. Let's do this one. Let's place this lot. Furnished. Retail. Yeah. And we will actually add like a... Like, we can add the restaurant and the fact. It's gonna just be Japanese retail stores right now. But I know exactly what we're gonna add. So, and then it's gonna be Inazuma retail. Yeah. I think that will be really cute. Yeah, that'll be really cute. And then we'll save this. Yeah. So they got some different opportunities, which is really cool. Let's see here. I think it will be time to go. Let's see who's on raid-wise. If there's nobody... Wow. Literally... Okay. I'm gonna go Luna. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's been a really fun time. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my mods and stuff, some of my mods. But yeah, we got a lot done. And yeah, we'll see you later. And I'm gonna save here. And bye. Bye now. Bye, folks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.